day. Not even a blizzard could stop him.
Maybe he's frozen solid somewhere in that blizzard, and not a St. Bernard in sight to save him.
Oh, Frank, stop that. Someone's coming.
Maybe it's Godfather Drosselmeyer. Wait for me.
Hold up that skate there.
Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me.
It's so cold tonight. Let's hurry inside, Mama.
Nonsense, Mickey. This is what I call healthy weather. The cool air makes your blood warm.
As long as you keep moving. Please, Mama. Ah!
Godfather Drosselmeyer. Oh.
It's so nice of you, Franklin, to come greet us in person.
Sweet.
Look at that tree, Mickey. Isn't it beautiful?
A tree. Where are the presents?
Harriet, my favorite sister.
Your only sister.
Maybe that's why you're my favorite.
Harriet, we're so glad you could come.
Well, we always do come to bring our gifts at Christmas Eve.
Hello, Aunt Harriet. Well, everyone's here now, but Godfather Drosselmeyer.
Oh, no wonder things seem calmer than usual.
Harriet, the children adore their Godfather Drosselmeyer.
Of course they do. He's even more immature than they are. Those ridiculous gifts he brings every year.
But nothing you can use. Sort of. Isn't that so, Mama?
Mickey dear, why don't you go out and play?
But that's what you always say, Mama. Impractical after every Christmas Eve. Isn't that so, Mama?
Mickey dear, little children should never repeat what their elders tell them. Isn't that so, sweetheart?
Except it's more fun if they do.
You know, it's terribly hot in here. Can we open a window or something?
Harriet, we will freeze to death if we open a window.
Oh, okay. If I fall down with heat prostration, then just stick my head out the door.
Hey, Clara, would you like to see what I have for you?
I'm not sure.
What is it special?
What could you have that's so special?
Look, Clara, a mouse!
A mouse! Oh, Mama,
Hey, I said it was too hot in here.
he's got a mouse!
He's got a mouse! I hate mice! Help! Get rid of it all! Get rid of the heat! I don't want to get rid of the mouse!
Mickey, playing tricks again? It's nothing but a sugar plum.
Mickey! How could you? Now, apologize to Clara for scaring her.
Have no fear, Drosselmeyer's here. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Godfather Drosselmeyer!
The one and only.
Thank goodness. I don't think the world is ready for another like you.
I'm a little late because I had a few last-minute touches to put on to my contribution to the festivities.
What can it be?
Mama, what do you think?
Last year, the dancing shepherd dog.
Oh, you know how useful a dancing shepherd is.
Oh, please let me see your surprise.
I'm the owner. I should open it. Frank, I think it's Clara's turn this year.
Wouldn't you rather open these wonderful scarves I brought?
It feels heavy. Why, it's...
What is it?
It's lovely. What is it?
A magnificent nutcracker, my dear Clara.
A nutcracker? I don't even like it.
And I don't like your attitude, Franklin.
I have to admit, he's a funny-looking little wooden soldier. Everything seems so out of proportion.
Wherever did you find him?
He seemed to find me. A beggar came to my house one night, and sticking out of his sack was my little friend here. His paint chipped and his uniform dirty, and he seemed to say with those gentle eyes, "Help me, help me."
And how could you refuse?
I couldn't, so I bought him from the beggar, fixed him up, and now offer him to you, Clara.
He's a beautiful godfather, and I think he's very special too.
I'm glad you like him. I had a feeling you would.
If he's a real nutcracker, can we crack some nuts?
What a practical idea, Mickey!
Is it all right?
I think your little friend would like to be useful.
Here's a walnut.
Oh, and here's a pecan. That's a hard nut to crack.
What's the matter, Frank? Oh, this Christmas is, I don't know, oh, that's the wrong attitude, Frank. Maybe in the future we should just dispense with the presents. Oh, Dad. I mean it, Frank. You seem to have forgotten the real meaning of Christmas. Maybe we should go back to the basics and enjoy being together, because we are together with the people we love. I love you. You know I love you. Look, don't let the captain
Here, let me see what happened.
His jaw is broken. Look, Godfather, his eyes suddenly look strange, as if you're about to cry.
Well, wouldn't you cry if your jaw was broken?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Drosselmeyer, please don't cater to Clara's imagination. It sometimes runs away with her.
Nothing's wrong with having good imagination. Has anyone a handkerchief?
Use mine.
I think mine would be better. Here. You'll be good as new in no time.
I hope so. I can't bear to see him looking so sad.
Well, when things get broken, everyone's getting tired. Come on, Mickey, a good brisk walk will do us some good.
Aren't they gonna give us something to eat? Some cheese? Something?
Oh, thank you.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you for coming.
Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me. Sorry.
And you can go upstairs to bed too, Clara.
I'm sorry we didn't take better care of your present.
And I told you it was special. Magical. And in the morning, after he's had a good night's rest, he'll be good as new, able to crack every tough nut that comes before him.
I'll hide behind the tree so nothing else can happen to him.
I'll be back tomorrow morning. Maybe he'll need a little touching up. That pain on his mouth is a little chipped.
You make everything perfect, Godfather. This is my favorite night of the year. I wonder if I'll always feel that way.
Why not? I do. Go to bed, child.
Right away. I'll just put my Nutcracker in a safe place.
You see, Clara's gone to bed already too.
Go along, friend. Yes, Dad. Good night. Good night, Mom. Each Christmas Eve, it always seems like too much excitement for the children.
But they enjoy it.
Of course. But Mickey always pulls some prank. And Frank, he always winds up breaking something.
How Clara survives all that teasing, I'll never know.
But she's our little princess. Merry Christmas, dear.
And you too.
It's 12 o'clock, a quarter past. I feel excitement coming fast. What was that? That? What that? What that? That sounds for stupid.
A people sound. People, where? Oh, save us!
Halt. Are we mice or men?
Mice.
Then let's find it. What have we got to be scared of? It ain't a cat. Where did it come from?
I think from back that tree. Come out, whoever you are.
There's nobody here.
Mice. There's no such thing as nobody who can speak. Let's chop down the tree.
Oh, you couldn't.
Maybe not, but we could shoot him.
Don't. I'm coming out.
It's a little girl of the house.
The sister of the boy monster sets traps for us. We'll take the mask
mouse's revenge on you. What's the mouse's revenge?
I'm not sure, but something very cheesy.
But why? I've never harmed you.
No, but you didn't stop your brother either.
I never paid any attention to what he was doing.
No excuses. If you're not for mice, you're against mice.
Where did you come from? What are you all doing here?
We live here.
Oh, I won't like that. I'll tell. Oh no, I won't tell. Oh, what can I do? Where can I go?
Oh, rescue Miss Clara!
Who's he? A meddler, that's who. He looks awfully strong.
I am strong. Sod isn't open. I can crack you like a nut.
You're alive! My Nutcracker's alive!
Nutcracker? Did she just call him a nutcracker? Yes, she did. I heard her. I distinctly heard her.
Nutcracker. Nutcracker. Who's afraid of a nut? Cracker.
A nutcracker is a cracker made out of nuts. Let's taste it. He's probably better than those fake bars.
Stand still. Fight like men.
How dare you? We're mice. M-I-C-E.
Sweet, adorable, delicate mice.
We'll see how adorable, how delicate you are. Company halts.
I didn't see him in the woodwork.
Ready?
Yes, sir.
Draw swords. Ready?
Swords drawn.
Forward, march, and don't strike until you see the whites of their whiskers.
Let's get out of here. Where? Wait, don't go. It's up to me.
They're all gone! I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't rescued me.
It was the least I could do.
Does your jaw still hurt?
It's nothing. A soldier is taught to take a little agony.
And are you taught to take the mouse kick? Hoo-yah!
The mouse king. I knew you'd come.
The Mouse King? Yick!
Yick! Nobody said yick. To royalty, you shall know no mercy.
Stay there, Clara. I've been waiting for this encounter for some time.
And you shall have it now.
Miss, you couldn't get the sight of a Swiss cheese.
Oh no, give me Swiss cheese and I'll mash you up and stuff you in the
hole. Oh, miss again. You were getting old, your mousy majesty.
hole. I'll never get old.
Not if I can think to say that. It's mine. The crown is finally mine.
Watch out, be careful! I've got to do something!
I'll get it back.
Stop trying to hurt my Nutcracker!
Stay out of this, Clara. I'm supposed to be protecting you.
You are! I'm just helping you protect me! Take that! And that! And that!
Stop! Don't throw your shoe at me. You know how humiliating it is to be hit with a shoe? It's worse than a broom. I'll do anything you say, but put your shoe back on.
Alright, but you must promise to leave and never come pussyfooting around here again.
Pussyfooting. Am I spared no humiliation? I'm the king of the mice.
Well, get out and take your court with you and never come back.
I'm going. Just hit the button. I'm going. Just one thing. Ah! It's cold out there. You would want me to go out with
What do you want?
Just my crown. What's a king without a crown? How can I hold out my empty head? Oh, come on! Give me back my crown! It won't look good on you! I'd be so embarrassed! Give me back my crown!
I can't bear to see a grown-up cry. Here, I guess it can't do any harm. Now go.
Oh, thank you. Thanks a million. You're great people. I won. Tell the Nutcracker I'm still king.
Oh, my sweet Nutcracker.
What happened?
Don't you remember?
Of course I remember. Just refresh my memory. What is it I remember?
How you defeated the Mouse King.
I defeated the Mouse King? Of course! I defeated the Mouse King!
You were so brave.
It was nothing.
Nothing?
Well, of course, it was a test of strength and cunning.
It was never a test. It was obvious at once how superior you were.
Really? Tell me how it went.
He came in strong and terrifying,
I remember.
and he came toward me.
I knew. I could never let him harm you.
He did it. You had him on his knees begging for mercy.
But I didn't give it to him. Did I?
No, by the time you got through with him, he was crying.
My greatest victory against an enemy I had to defeat.
You're the first hero I've ever met.
Tell me, Clara, if I had such a stunning victory, how did I happen to get knocked out?
Well,
Somebody down here? Clara! I thought I heard voices. Who's that? Don't you recognize me?
Yes, there's something about that handkerchief around your jaw that looks familiar. It belonged to Godfather Drosselmeyer, but he put it over the Nutcracker's jaw. Oh no, that can't be. Are you the Nutcracker? Oh no. Clara, am I going crazy?
no, he is the Nutcracker, alive and well.
Almost well.
Sorry about that. You're the last the last utensil thing, person, whatever you are. You're the last one I'll ever break.
Whew. The time has come.
Did you hear something?
The time has come to beat the drum.
It's nothing, Clara. Just the cock talking. The cock talking. No, I couldn't have said that.
Repeat your message.
The time has come to beat the drum to regain your own kingdom.
That's right. I defeated the Mouse King. I've earned the right to rule again.
You must see the Sugar Plum Fairy. She'll tell you what's necessary.
But that means you have to come with me. You're my witness to the Mouse King's defeat. I need you.
Oh, I'd love to go with you.
Wait a minute. You can't go off with the Nutcracker you just met, who's going to protect you.
I am. Where were you when the Mouse King struck?
She's my sister. I have to know she's safe.
I tell you, I heard voices coming from the living room, Father. It's just your imagination.
If they see us, I'll never get to go on that trip with you.
But I want you to see my country. And someone has to tell the Sugar Plum Fairy.
I'll feel better if we just have one look, Father.
Oh, I want to go, but they're coming.
Don't worry, Clara. I'll help you both. Get behind the tree. Who's walking around out there?
Who's walking around in here?
We should have known it was Frank. I have this terrible case of insomnia. Isn't it awful not to be able to sleep?
Especially on Christmas Eve. You haven't been peeking at presents, have you?
Oh, how could you say such a thing to your own son?
I wouldn't say it to anyone else's.
Go on, Frank. Suffer your own insomnia in bed.
That's a great idea, Dad.
And be quiet. We don't want to wake up Clara. Someone left a toy soldier on the stairs. Be quiet.
It's safe. Now we can go.
Good. There isn't much time. Just give me the crown and we're on our way.
The crown?
The crown I won back from the Mouse King.
Oh, that crown. Well, you see, he begged me, so, and it didn't seem important.
You gave it back to him.
Was that wrong? That was wrong.
I was given until today to return to my kingdom and deliver the crown to the Sugar Plum Fairy.
cast on me by the Mouse King's mother, the Dowager Mouse Queen.
And if you don't?
And I shall always remain a Nutcracker, and the Mouse King will rule in my place. All my people shall become part of the Mouse Kingdom. Ooh, I hate that Dowager Mouse Queen. She's got whiskers.
It's all my fault.
No, it's mine. I did it to myself a long time ago, when I was a stupid, selfish, young prince. I was greedy. I thought of only material things, and I fell into a mousetrap.
It's not done yet. There must be something we can do.
Scary, scary, you can beat the Mouse King if you hurry.
We can't give up now. We'll recapture the crown. It's possible.
Oh, Clara, with you by my side, I know I can do the possible.
Mouse King, here we come. beautiful. How cold.
You'll get used to it.
Where are we?
In the Snow Kingdom.
No wonder it's so cold.
Welcome, welcome.
Thank you, snowflakes. Where is the Snow Queen?
She's making some strawberry ice.
How delicious that sounds.
Oh, Nancy, she's never eaten.
She doesn't understand.
Doesn't understand what? I'm so hungry I adore some strawberry ice.
For shame, for shame.
Stop that. I can't take any more cold.
Shh, you're gonna get us into trouble.
Why? What kind of trouble?
The worst kind of trouble. Ice is sacred to us.
But Clara didn't know, my beautiful Snow Queen.
So, you're back, out of exile, and still going around with the wrong kind of friends? For shame.
For shame.
My fingers are turning blue. Isn't there a warm place somewhere?
Cold is gold. Hot is not.
We've got to go before I freeze to death.
Freeze? What a chilling idea. Freeze.
I'm freezing. You can feel my hand if you don't believe me. Freeze! I can't move. What's happened to me?
Clara, you defy the Snow Queen.
Nutcracker, please help me. I'm turning to ice.
Ice is nice. Fire is dire.
Ice is nice for you, dear Snow Queen, but Clara's only human.
Human, but not for long.
When in a strange land, one must respect the customs of the country. Maybe now this human will show the proper attitude to snow. snow and ice. That would be practical.
But Clara didn't mean any harm. She's my friend, and she's a good human. Surely you can find a cold feeling in your heart to release her.
You always did know how to slide around me. All right, I will show how understanding and forgiving I can be. Defrost!
I don't know how you did it, but I couldn't move. I couldn't even think.
You're lucky she didn't say melt. You'd be a puddle by now.
Dear Snow Queen, we would love to accept more of your icy hospitality, but we must go on to the land of sweets. May we please have the key to open the gate?
I guess you've earned the right to it. You've changed, and all's the good.
Thank you. And when I get the crown back from the Mouse King, my restoration will be complete.
The Mouse King? That horrible rodent came scurrying through here not 10 minutes ago. He said he had been defeated and that he'd be waiting on the throne before dawn.
Over my wooden body!
Oh, that's frigid of you. Bring me the key to the land of sweets. You'll find it in my cold storage.
She asked us she's being allowed access to the crown jewels.
How did you know?
She doesn't know anything. That's her sense of humor, isn't it, Clara?
Ha ha.
That kind of joke sends heat waves through my body.
The key, Your Majesty.
Just in time, I was reaching my boiling point. This key will stay in its frozen state for exactly 20 minutes. So don't waste a second.
Yes, let's go for any more cold winds blow our way.
Oh, what a great idea. I'm beginning to like you, Miss Human.